What's up, everybody? Welcome to RDNA. It's the last day of Black History Month. So, with that being said, I'm gonna get into some pop culture. I don't think I've did no pop culture lately. So, the subject today is Monique and her back and forth with different celebrities and her beef with Netflix. Over the pay and that inequality or whatever. And but first, I want to let y'all listen to some audio of what Monique had originally said about Oprah Winfrey and Tyler Perry and Lee Daniels, because that's gonna inform you somewhat to my points and my thoughts on it if you haven't heard it. So I'm gonna play that for you real quick. So just only gonna hear the audio. So here it goes.
What is that black dick connected to? That black man? So no, I was not blackballed. I was whiteballed by some black dicks who had no balls. Thank you, Mr. Lee Daniels. Thank you, Miss Oprah Winfrey. No, baby, I wasn't blackballed. I was fucked up by some niggas who had no balls. And see, I know they like to say, Monique, you talk too motherfucking much. It would kill me not to say the real shit. It would kill me not to say the real shit. You are not paying me equally. You are not treating me fairly. So y'all can suck my dick if I had one.
All right. So like you heard it for yourself. She said that Oprah Winfrey and Lee Daniels could suck her dick if she had one. Wow. You know, um, the reason why I decided to make this video is because the thought came to my mind last night, and I was like, who am I associated with or have been associated with that have helped me to some level of success or help put money in my pocket or get me some type of notoriety that I would then later on, stand up. And this is people that I know, what I'm saying, that I probably have broken bread with, sat down and had conversations face to face, people whose phone numbers I may have. And I'm going to go on the stage for a show and in front of a room of strangers whom I've never met face to face, the majority of, I'm going to say to these people, I'm going to tell this room of strangers that those people can suck my dick. You know what I'm saying? And I thought about it, I thought about it, and I thought about it for a second, and I was like, wow, that's disrespectful. Like, and I asked myself, like, man, you don't come back from that. I mean, in my opinion, that's me. You know, but that right there, that video that I just played, that little audio clip, that is the reason why I'm never supporting Monique with her Netflix boycott, whatever she's trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's something funny, because like I said, every movie that I've seen Monique in, she's been funny. She's been pleasant to watch. You know what I'm saying, on film. I never watched Precious. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that watched it told me to never watch it. It was trash. Just the story was trash. The story that was portrayed was garbage, in terms of the portrayal. So, not that Monique didn't do a good job acting her part. You know what I'm saying? I've heard that she did a great job acting, but the movie itself just left you sad. You know what I'm saying? So, don't even bother watching it, is what I was told. So, I'm going to be honest. I have never seen that movie. But she did win an Oscar for her portrayal. But as far as like, and that goes back to the Netflix thing. Like, because of that right there, how she got on that stage and said what she said, that's the reason I ain't feeling Monique and her, crying out to the public, oh, don't watch Netflix, you know what I'm saying, because they didn't pay me the money that I think I'm worth. You know what I'm saying? The majority of us, you know what I'm saying, the majority of Americans work paycheck to paycheck. Not, they ain't even just talking about black people, we're just talking about Americans. Live paycheck to paycheck. But this person who's had her 30 years of success and is a legend has the gall, the audacity, in my opinion, my humble opinion, to step in front of a microphone and ask these people living paycheck to paycheck to boycott Netflix or whoever it is, you know what I'm saying? Because they didn't cut her the check that she felt she deserved. You know what I'm saying? Now ask yourself, is your job cutting you the check you feel like you deserve? Me either. So I tell you what to do. Make your video, tag Monique in it, and see how quick she get back to you to help you get that higher that pay wage that you're looking for. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm saying, I'm not knocking Monique. I'm not saying that she shouldn't be able to, go out and make a living. But what I am saying that she should learn how to be humble just a little bit, just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Just be humble a little bit because she don't sound humble. She go on these interviews and, the host, they let her take over. You know what I'm saying? You don't really get to ask her questions. She get to ask questions or talk around the question that you ask. You know what I'm saying? They bring all this extra stuff in. My brother, oh, my sweet baby. I'm not your baby. I'm none of that. That's the thing. That's another thing I disliked about Monique. The way she talked to people. You don't got no ownership over me. I'm not your baby. And I know I seen her just, like in my mind, like she's rhetorically run roughshod in some of these interviews that she's giving. You know what I'm saying? And nobody's really, at least in things that I've seen. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's really pinning her down. You know what I mean, so to speak. On the finer points of it. Because I mean, how perception matters, and in my opinion, like Monique could be a lot more humble, not a little bit. But that, like what she said on that stage during that's supposed to be a comedy show, but that wasn't nothing funny about that. That shit was just an insult. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, she's met Lee Daniels. You know what I'm saying? She's been on Lee Daniels' set. And so she sat down and talked to this man face to face. And the same thing with Oprah Winfrey, but she stood on that stage and said those two people could suck her dick in front of strangers she ain't never met. When she probably could call both of those two people on the phone, but that's how she decided to get her message across. You know what I'm saying? And as far as, not getting what you deserve, I mean, shit. Gary Owen, when he spoke out about it, he was on the Breakfast Club, I believe it was. I think it was a Breakfast Club. Maybe not. Maybe he was on Sway in the Morning. But either way, he was on the show. And look it up. He was on the show saying he go to Netflix every year trying to pitch a show. And he get turned down every year. He get turned flat the fuck down. You know what I mean? Every year. Netflix didn't even call Monique up. Monique came to pitch something to them. So I mean, that tells you she was there to pitch her thing. And they was willing to give her $500,000. They didn't call her up and say, hey, Monique, come do a show for us. But audition first. She came to them with something. They said, okay, Monique, all right, we feel okay. In the market right now, hey, $500,000, we got that for you. You know what I'm saying? Now, she was insulted by that when she came to them with something. So in that case, you don't get the offer you want, you counter offer, or you take your shit someplace else. So I mean, like I said, I'm not here to bash Monique. I just said I think she's being a little over the top with this. But yo, this is RDNA on Mr. Williams. Hey, if you got an opinion, hey, get down in the comment section. If you're watching the video on Facebook, the best way to comment is to watch the video on YouTube. Because I would love to get your feedback on YouTube because that's where I post the videos. And if you like the videos or you get something from it or you've entertained in any way, you know what I mean? Just hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? Share the video. It's Mr. Williams. It's RDNA. Y'all be easy. I'm out.